Good morning, children. Our today's topic is photorespiration. Photorespiration is actually a unwasteful process as it is written here, and it undo the process of photosynthesis. Why do it is called as undo the process of photosynthesis, or why do it is called as the wasteful process? That can be explained like this. In the process of photosynthesis in Calvin cycle, the main enzyme involved is RUBP. Now this RUBP enzyme is actually having two active sites, and in its one of the active site it binds with carbon dioxide, and at its other active site it can even bind with the oxygen also. Okay, but what is the difference? If the concentration of carbon dioxide is more, if the concentration of carbon dioxide is more, then it will bind with the carbon dioxide, and if the concentration of oxygen is high, then it will bind with the oxygen. However, it has its affinity with carbon dioxide, but it depends upon concentration also. So when it Rubisco enzyme, what is the full form? Hence it is called as Rubisco ribulose biphosphate carboxylase oxygenase. Both carboxylase and oxygenase it can act as. When it binds with carbon dioxide, then this RUBP it is called as RUBP carboxylase, and when this RUBP binds with oxygen, then it is called as RUBP oxygenase. It can act both as carboxylase and oxygenase. Okay, but when it will act as oxygenase, then it will bind with oxygen and it will not bind with carbon dioxide, so that the photorespiration will take place. Once the RUBP act as oxygenase, then only the photorespiration takes place. As I told you that photorespiration undo the process of photosynthesis. How do it undo the process of photosynthesis? We are to compare it with the Kelvin cycle. You know, in the Kelvin cycle, the RUBP receives the carbon dioxide, and the first stable product which is formed in the Kelvin cycle is PGA. This is a 3 carbon compound, and this Kelvin cycle takes place in the mesophyll cell. Okay, but in mesophyll cell, oxygen is also produced by the process of photosynthesis. So sometime if the concentration of oxygen increases, then this RUBP even can act as RUBP oxygenase, and it will perform the process of photorespiration. So in photorespiration, the Kelvin cycle will not be operated, because now it will not bind with the carbon dioxide, rather it will bind with the oxygenase, and the first stable product which will be formed here is phosphoglycolate. Now this in phosphoglycolate, once it will not be operated, Kelvin cycle is not operated, then what will be formed? That in this process of photorespiration, then photorespiration will occur, and in the process of photorespiration neither sugar nor ATP is formed. As you know, in the Kelvin cycle the glucose is formed, but in photorespiration the glucose sugar is not formed, and energy is also not formed, and CO2 will be released with the utilization of ATP. For the releasing of CO2, even the ATP will be utilized. That means energy will be consumed. That means in the photorespiration, the pathway, there is no synthesis of ATP, no synthesis of NADPH, rather it consumes ATP for the release of CO2, so that it is a wasteful process. In this, no sugar is formed. Okay, so on the basis of this, we can compare the anatomy of C3 and C4 plants. In C3 plants, actually what happens, the Kelvin cycle operates in the mesophyll cell, and in the mesophyll cell the oxygen is also present, so that there is a chances that this Rubisco RUBP can even act as oxygenase. वो oxygenase की तरह काम करेगा, and when it will act as oxygenase, then this C3 cycle will not operate, rather this photorespiration will occur, and which is a wasteful process. But in C4 plants, the chances of RUBP as oxygenase is nil. RUBP will always act as carboxylase only. Why do it will act only as carboxylase? It can be, understood by observing this Hatch and Slack cycle. This is a C4 cycle. In C4 plant, as I have discussed you, that the Cranch anatomy is present. In Cranch anatomy, the vascular bundles are surrounded by the bundle sheath cell, and the RUBP is present in the bundle sheath. Okay, so here what is there? These are the mesophyll cell, but here RUBP is present in the bundle sheath cell, and in you can see in the bundle sheath cell the carbon dioxide is released, so that in the vicinity of RUBP, here only the RUBP is present and here the carbon dioxide is released in C4 pathway. So in the vicinity of RUBP, always the concentration of carbon dioxide will remain high. Okay, it will never act as oxygenase because oxygen concentration will remain low in the bundle sheath cell, and always the concentration of carbon dioxide is high in the bundle sheath cell because of the release of carbon dioxide due to decarboxylation of C4 acid. Okay, the carbon dioxide is released and which will bind with RUBP to operate Kelvin cycle here. That means in C4 plant the Kelvin cycle is operated in bundle sheath cell, and where always the carbon dioxide concentration is high, so that it will never act as oxygenase, so that no photorespiration will be there. Hence the C4 anatomy is considered as advantageous anatomy in comparison to the C3 anatomy, because in C3 anatomy RUBP can act as oxygenase and photorespiration can take place in C3 plants, but photorespiration, which is a wasteful process, will not take place in C4 plant, because in C4 plant RUBP will never act as oxygenase. And this photorespiration, why it is a wasteful process? Because in this no sugar is formed, no energy is formed, no NADPH formed, rather it consume ATP to release CO2, so that it is a wasteful process. Okay, thank you.